Do you want to make money online and create passive income streams? In this video, I will tell you what has worked for me and what hasn't during the past 6 months, and how much money I have made. My name is Gabrielle. I provide tips and advice on how to achieve motherhood bliss. And by that, I mean everything that will make you very happy as a mother. This video is long overdue because I made a video 6 months ago about how to create passive income streams through several side hustle ideas. And I promised you that I would take you along through that journey of passive income. If you haven't watched it, check it out here. I will also place a link to it in the description. So far, I have concentrated on providing childcare tips and motherhood hacks, but I want this channel to be very well-rounded. And achieving motherhood bliss also means reaching professional fulfillment. And that is best done by doing something that you love, that is profitable, that means that you're making money of it, and that you have time for your children and your family. If that's one of your goals, I suggest you like and subscribe so that I can reach more mothers with similar goals like us. The video on passive income streams and side hustle ideas is 6 months old, but that has given me enough time to evaluate these passive income streams. And I've discovered that some of them really work, and I've also discovered that others not so much. But some of those that are not working very well are also not working because of some mistakes that I made. But now that I'm aware of those mistakes, I can correct them. So let's get right into it. The first passive income idea that I'm going to discuss is web hosting. Like I mentioned in my past video, that is something that I've been doing for quite a few years, even before I knew what passive income was. Web hosting works by reselling a hosting service. You sign up with a web hosting provider and resell their services to your own clients. And you don't even have to make the websites for them. Now, if you don't know what web hosting is, it is a space on a server where people can store their website and their emails. And yes, it does require a little bit of technical knowledge, but in general, it is not very difficult to do. It is very much like a rent. It's digital real estate. You're renting a space where they can place their files. I actually learned how to do it from a guy that I dated. He was an IT specialist. I'm a graphic designer. I create websites as part of my services. And at first I was hosting my websites with him, but then I discovered that I could do it myself. So I started doing it. I'm not going to go into the details on how to do this in this video, but if you're interested, let me know in the comments and I will create a video on how to provide website hosting service. It is a wonderful passive income stream because all you have to do is set up the account, give them their login information, and you're done. And if you're also a graphic designer and you create websites from scratch, this will be an excellent service that you can add to your portfolio of services. I have tested several website hosting providers that provide the reseller service, like HostGator and HostMonster, but so far, the provider that has worked for me best is A2 Hosting. A2 Hosting has an excellent service. It is very stable. Their server has never been down in the years that I have used them. I usually charge a yearly fee, which is between the $250 to $500 per year. It may not sound like much, but as you start adding clients to your portfolio, it really adds up. And like I said, it's mostly passive. You set it up and done. Well, this is a passive income stream that has really worked well for me throughout the years. The second side hustle idea that I have tried is Amazon KDP. Unfortunately, I haven't been very successful with this one. If you don't know what Amazon KDP is, well, you can create books and publish them on Amazon for free, and Amazon will sell them and print them for you and even ship them. So you don't have to deal with many of the hassles of handling physical products, having inventory, shipping them. You know, all that is a headache, and it gets worse when there's returns. So yeah, if you don't want to deal with anything that has to do with physical products, Amazon KDP is a fantastic idea. The problem is that I made many mistakes along the way. I uploaded the first one around July, and then I slowly added a few more. I published 25 books in my Amazon KDP account, and none of them have sold. I feel that the reason that this side hustle hasn't really worked for me is because I've made some mistakes along the way, and I'm going to discuss them with you right now. The number one mistake that I did is that I published low content books. And what do I mean by low content books? Well, it's mostly notebooks or journals or graph books or sketchbooks. Those books don't really have much content. It's just a simple design inside them. But I've learned so far that the lower the content, the bigger the competition. And also, the smaller the amount you can make on Amazon KDP. So that's my number one mistake. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube that say that if you publish low content books, you can make a lot of money. That is true. You probably will need to run Amazon ads, so you will have to invest some money to help them sell. I have not run any Amazon ads whatsoever, so that's part of the problem. Problem number 2 is that I made seasonal books. The books that I made are Halloween books, and Halloween has come and gone. And honestly, I did publish most of them very close to Halloween, which is also a big mistake. You have to publish them several weeks in advance so that people can choose them, they can be printed, and they can be sent to them. Mistake number 3 is that I think I got my titles and my keywords wrong. After watching a ton of YouTube videos about how to publish low content books, I just jumped the gun and went and published. I didn't do enough research. I did do some research, but I didn't do enough research. So yeah, I guess it's just like the beginning of any venture. You just make mistakes along the way and you learn from them. And I feel I have learned from them. Now, the important thing is, do I believe this is a promising side hustle? Ironically, yes. I still believe in Amazon KDP. I think it is a good side hustle. I haven't made any money from it yet, but I know people that actually have. So what I'm planning on doing next to try to gain success and start selling books finally is to not only correct those mistakes, but I'm going to aim for medium and high content books. The competition for those kind of books is lower. So the best strategy right now is to do that. I have also been researching more and learning more about how to do the correct titles, the keywords, the book descriptions, the A+ content. There's so much to learn about Amazon KDP. If in my next update I become successful at this, I will let you know. I will give you more information. But for now, I can't consider myself an expert on Amazon KDP. I can only share my experience so far. But like I said, I still believe in this side hustle and I'm absolutely going to continue trying it. I have an unfair advantage since I'm a graphic designer. Many people are doing Amazon KDP who are not graphic designers and who are successful at it. I think it is a great side hustle, so why not try it? And I found a YouTuber that provides amazing information about Amazon KDP. You might want to check him out. His name is Sean. And no, I'm not getting any referral bonus or anything. I'll place the link to his channel in the description. The next passive income stream and side hustle idea that I've tried so far is Amazon Associates program and Amazon Influencer program. Both of these programs are affiliate marketing programs. Affiliate marketing is when you promote somebody else's product and you get a commission for it. Usually you are provided a link or you create a link and then you promote it. And when somebody clicks on that link, you get a commission for the sale. This is a side hustle that is actually working for me. Have I made a ton of money on it? No. But I have proof of concept. And this is a truly passive income stream. You don't have to ship the product. You don't have to handle customer service. You don't have to do any packaging or sending, nothing. You literally just promote a product that you believe in. And when people buy, you get a commission for it. Affiliate marketing is actually something that really works. I know, like I said in my past video, many people give affiliate marketing a bad rap, but it's actually a really good passive income stream. The only problem with affiliate marketing is that you need an audience. So you have to have somebody to promote those links to. And no, it cannot only be friends and family. It won't work, especially on the case of Amazon. Amazon is very strict when it comes to the rules. And if you're sending the links to friends and family, sometimes or most of the times, you will not get a commission for those sales. So you have to find a way of driving traffic to those links. With the Amazon Associates program, it's very easy to get started. You apply and they give you 180 days to make 3 sales, which is absolutely doable. However, I failed. I tried the first time around January and I was not able to do those 3 sales, which absolutely sucked. But back then, I did not have a YouTube channel. Well, actually I did, but I wasn't using it. So several months later, after I failed and was kicked out of the program, I had created an audience on Instagram and here on YouTube. And so I applied again. But this time I tried the Amazon Influencer program. I was going to do Amazon Associates again, and I'm pretty sure it would have worked without an issue. But this time, like I said, I had some audience, so I did the Amazon Influencer program. I have over 2,000 followers on Instagram, and I have hundreds of followers on YouTube. Yeah, it's still pretty small channel. I know, help me, subscribe. But even with my small audience here on YouTube, the Amazon Influencer program is giving me money. I've been making between $40 to $50 per month, which may not sound like a lot, but it's absolute proof of concept. It means it's absolutely working. And the advantage of the Amazon Influencer program is that once you upload 3 video reviews of products, you get approved for on-site commissions, which means that on top of the commissions that you already get, they place your videos on each one of those products that you're promoting. And when someone buys, you get that commission. And not only do you get a commission on the product that you're advertising, but you also get a commission from the products that the buyer gets that are not advertised by you. So in a 24-hour time period, which is how long the Amazon cookie lasts, whatever that person buys, you're getting a commission on. So I've been getting commissions on products that I'm not even advertising. Now, some people criticize Amazon Influencer program and Amazon Associates program because it's one of the lowest commissions in the market. There are definitely higher ticket commissions on ClickBank, for example. But so far, that is what I'm trying. The difference is that with Amazon, you already have a market there, especially in the Amazon Influencer program, and it's easier to drive traffic to it. With ClickBank, you usually have to create a blog, a landing page, drive traffic to that page. And yes, I'm also trying that side hustle, but I haven't gotten much progress on it yet. So if you're a mom that also has a lot of Amazon products and you would like to make reviews on them, or if you want to promote the links of those products that you have tried and that you really like, this is a great side hustle to start. If you want me to make a video on the step-by-step process of Amazon Influencer program and Amazon Associates program, please comment in the description and I will happily create it. The third side hustle idea that I have tried is selling digital downloads on Etsy to be specific printable art. I have made so far the amazing amount of 1 sale. Yes, I've sold 1 piece of art. So I had a profit of $14, which is not bad, except that it's the only sale I've made in 6 months. So I am not very happy with the results on Etsy. And yes, I haven't run any ads, but this side hustle idea has been a lot of work and it hasn't really worked for me. I think the mistakes I've made here so far is that I chose one of the most difficult digital products to create. It may sound simple, and some videos on YouTube tell you that it's very easy to create digital art. It's not that easy because there's a complex several step process to providing digital art. You have to provide artwork in several aspect ratios, so that takes time to create. It's not something that you can just create fast. And another mistake that I did is that I also made seasonal products. I was following the advice of some YouTubers of creating printable art for Easter, or printable art for Christmas, or whatever. They might sell well for a season, but after that, your shop dies. That's why I think my shop has failed, sadly, but I'm going to try again. I also failed to do enough research. Yeah, I'm a newbie. I know we all are at first when we start these passive income streams. Now, the important thing is, do I believe that Etsy digital downloads works? Yes, there is proven success out there. Is it too saturated? Probably, but if you choose the right niche and do proper research, you're probably going to get more success. And honestly, like I said, I'm a graphic designer. I got a little cocky. I'm like, ooh, I'm a designer. So I just went out and started doing things and put things up right away. And it's not that. There is a process that you have to follow to achieve success on Etsy. So yeah, just research is needed, and I'm going to try again, and I will update on how it goes next time. The next idea that I mentioned in my previous video is using the app Fetch, and I will provide a link in the description so you can get this app too and start earning money by taking snapshots of your store receipts. And you can take pictures of any kind of receipt. It can be a gasoline receipt, or it can be a Walmart receipt. It can be online receipts, or it can be physical receipts. You just take a picture of it and accumulate points on Fetch. Once you get over 10,000 points, you get about $10 on gift cards for all kinds of shops. I usually exchange it for Amazon gift cards, but there's also Marshall gift cards and other kinds of shops. So it's up to you what you change it for. Do you make a ton of money on it? No, but who's going to say no to $10 for free? And I'm literally making around $10 a month now from my receipts, which is amazing. It's just incredible to get $10 for just taking a picture of your receipt. So don't sneer at this opportunity. I mean, who doesn't want free money? And like I said, there's proof of concept. I've been using it for over a year and it's great. You know, I like shopping on Amazon. Like I said, I'm an Amazon fan. And not only is Amazon providing me money, but also I am getting gift cards to shop there using the app Fetch. If you want to check it out and get a few points to get started, just use the link in the description. My next passive income stream, which I've been using for quite a while now, is investing and high yield savings account. My investments are through Acorns and Worthy, and they have both worked really well. I make money through roundups, which means every time I purchase something, the amount is rounded up, and I keep that roundup as part of an investment. For example, if you buy something that is $1.5, you get those extra 50 cents rounded up and sent to your investment account. Also, whatever you invest earns, especially nowadays, anything from 4 to 7% in yearly interest, which is way higher than the national US average of interest that you are provided for a savings account. And talking about savings account, if you're going to save your money in a bank, always make sure to put it in a high yield account. The one I'm really happy with is Varo. Varo Bank gives you between 3 to 5% of interest. So you're making money in your sleep just by having your money there. Your money is always growing. And the other one that also helps you is Chime. So if you're interested in opening an account with them, use the links in the description. And yes, this is also tried and true. It works. I've been doing it for years, so I highly recommend it. I'm down to my last passive income or side hustle idea that I mentioned in the past video, and it is having a YouTube channel. Yes, having a YouTube channel works, and I'm not even monetized yet. You need 1,000 subscribers to become monetized and start making money from Google Ads. However, when you have a YouTube channel, there are ways to monetize it even before you have a large audience. And for anyone that says that it's too late to join YouTube and have success, that it's too saturated, blah, 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 that is not true. I know many content creators like me, well, they're doing better than me, who started on 2023 and that are now thriving. I started in July and I feel I'm doing pretty well considering. I do feel that the niche I have chosen is probably not one of those super fast, crazy growing niches. However, for me, it's very important to provide help for mothers to enjoy their motherhood. So I am staying in this niche. I will probably open more YouTube channels. in which I will talk about other things. But for right now, I am very happy with my YouTube progress. If you are a mom who wants to create a YouTube channel, or if you're just a content creator who wants to create a YouTube channel, I will be creating a video of everything that I've learned so far on YouTube and the best YouTube courses that I've taken and what they provided for me. To answer your question of how I am making money on YouTube before being monetized, guess where the traffic for my Amazon influencer program is coming from? Obviously, from YouTube. Of course, I get some traffic also from Instagram, but most of it comes from YouTube. So YouTube really works. Am I making lots of money yet? No, like I said, I am not. But on my first few months on the Amazon influencer program, I've made over $100 of truly passive income. I think that's pretty good. I'm in several Facebook groups where they talk about their Amazon influencer program journey, and some of them make $10 and they're over the moon about it. And I'm like, oh, well, I made over $50 this month. YouTube is just awesome, fabulous all around. I truly recommend you start a channel, and there are ways to not even show your face. If you want to do that, there are many videos out there about how to do it. Now, it does require certain skills. Like I said, at first, I had no idea where to start. I had never really done video. The last video I made, I think, was in high school, and it was with a beta cam. And I edited that video by connecting it to my old big TV and the video recorder, and it's just, yeah, I'm that old. But I am a little techie. I mean, I'm a graphic designer. I use computers every day. And still, I was just terrified of starting to use video editing tools and all that. And nowadays, I've overcome that fear. Like I said in my very, very first YouTube channel video, which I now find funny, by the way, I never thought I'd create a YouTube channel for myself. And I never thought I'd be filming myself. I was shy during my whole childhood, and in general, I'm an introvert. Actually, the first time I filmed myself was about 2 years ago to give a singing bowl session, and I was so nervous, so terrified. Like, I was just super, super shy. I was a little embarrassed. It's just crazy to believe that I have a YouTube channel now. But I've discovered that it's something that I absolutely love. I love recording videos. I even like editing the videos, which most people hate because it's so time consuming and it requires a lot of knowledge. But there are so many tools out there that make it so easy. By the way, I will also be making a video on those tools. So stay tuned, because I am going to show you the easiest and fastest way to make videos for your YouTube channel. So even if you're an introvert and you're a mom and you have little time for this, you can do this. You can become a content creator. Absolutely. I just have to say, this side hustle idea works. If you want to start making money online, one of the main steps is to have an audience to sell to. So creating a YouTube channel is one of the best options and one of the best decisions that you can take. I will be providing more updates on these passive income streams, so stay tuned. If you haven't watched the other video I made about the side hustle ideas, you can check it out in the description below. Remember to like and subscribe. Check out my next video for more information on motherhood bliss.